So today's the day you're going to find out all about the mufflers, the slip-ons, whatever you want to call them. Some people call them slip-on exhaust, some people call them mufflers, actually mufflers. So we're going to go ahead and show you today what I decided to go with. And we also got a video that's going to be following up with this one to actually show you a factory tour of them. So you have to stay tuned for another 2 days to see that one. So we're going to go ahead and open the box and show you what we got. So you already seen, if you've been looking at the page, we already had a preview of it on Facebook. And so here's what they look like. These are the ends that I picked out for this one. And so if you didn't get to see the box, it is Freedom Exhaust is who we ended up going with. These are American made. So here we are. We're out here in the shop and we're gonna go ahead and put those mufflers, slip-ons, whatever the heck you want to call them. I know you guys call them, somebody was calling them slippers the other day. So hey, whatever you want to call them, I'm okay with that. So the first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna go ahead and pull the saddle bags off and get easier access to those mufflers. So here we go.
You want me to record you guys doing that, or you want me to?
It doesn't matter.
I cut it, so.
There's 2 steps here, all you have to do. We've got the clamp here that we're going to take loose. You've got a bracket back here with 2 bolts on it. You can take that out, and that's really all you have to do. So you can basically do this yourself. It's not something that you got to pay somebody to do. It's not the end of the world. The front pipes aren't the hardest in the world. Art's put them on before. Maybe he'll talk a little bit at the end about, he's put them on a couple of different bikes. I've never done the front. I've had to tighten up the front, but never did it. All right, so we managed to get the old muffler off. Screaming Eagle. And did end up having to loosen the shield up to be able to get it off. A little tight. Art had to give me a little hand there. It took 2 people, one to wiggle, and had to hammer it a little bit to get it off. But I mean, there's no marks on this one here. That's not why I bought them. I bought them mainly for I wanted some good sound out of them. So you put it on here and we just line up the. So you slide it on, I put the clamp back on. Alright, so we got that on there. You want to make sure it ain't going to rattle. It does have a bushing in it, but it did not fit it as tight as what the other one did. Mufflers on there. It's a lot faster. So am I happy with this? This is the best investment I've ever made on my motorcycle. It's putting these mufflers on. I've got so much more power now than I ever had before on this bike. With being a 110, this thing it's just unreal. Sounds pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that too. So if there's a recommendation, it's right here. I recommend Freedom Exhaust. And stay tuned, because we're going to have on Monday, we're going to be having the video come out. We're going to give you a factory tour of the facility. We're going to prove to you that everything is made in America. And at that, we're going to leave you right here.
So thanks for coming along today. Hope you enjoyed those Freedom Exhaust mufflers made in Corona, California. Subscribe to our channel if you haven't already. Share us with your family and friends. Think about Patreon. Give us a big thumbs up. Ring that bell for notifications. And we'll see you on the next video.